A salute to retired premiership-winning captain Tom Harley. The Cats aim to make it 24 home wins in Geelong or in Melbourne to equal Richmond's record set in 1935. Port Adelaide was the last visiting team to win at Skill Stadium and welcomed back David Roden 4 months after knee surgery. Robbie Gray got the power on the board before Gary Ablett read the play perfectly to find the space and put the Cats in front.
And Ablett from the pocket. Well, he's so skillful, isn't he?
Warren Tredrea made no mistake with his first shot before Steve Johnson replied with 2 goals for Geelong.
High ball, dangerous territory. Johnson and Carlisle. Still Johnson. Well, he's odds on to kick a goal from here right now. And there he is.
Travis Boak felt the full force of Darren Milburn before Tredrea beat 2 defenders to keep the power in touch.
Tredrea hurriedly to boot. It's floating, it's a goal. Tredrea gets his second.
Cameron Mooney ensured Geelong carried a 2-goal lead into the first change. Paul Chapman marked strongly to set up his first goal before Ablett and Chapman spoon-fed Johnson his 3rd major.
Hand passes across to Chapman to Johnson, and it's a goal to the Cats.
James Podziali kicked his 2nd for the Cats before Port got a much-needed goal when Kane Corns backed himself from outside the arc.
Run on, and it's running and running and running. It's a goal.
The power surged with 3 straight goals approaching half-time to erode the Cats' dominance. Geelong in front at the long break, 55-45. Ablett and Chapman imposed their footprints on the match shortly after half-time.
To know that doesn't matter. Chapman with strength, marks and goals.
Mooney weighed in with his 2nd major as the championship qualities in the Cats team surfaced to unplug the power from the contest.
The 50 little Chip Bartell, big goal scorer, aiming at his 100th career goal. But he's a centurion now.
6 goals in 9 minutes. Ablett in the thick of it to dish it out to Mitch Duncan. Milburn in another collision that left Chad Corns with a broken nose. As Geelong made the 3rd quarter a one-act affair.
Yes, absolutely right, Ox.
Podziali potted his 4th goal, and Johnson matched that tally with an ad-lib goal as the Cats equal their all-time record 11 goals for the 3rd quarter.
Ricochets across towards Johnson. Steve Johnson, their highest score registered under Bomber Thompson.
Geelong went into the final term with a 77-point lead, and although Cameron Hitchcock kicked a beauty from the boundary for the power, the Cats didn't really relax.
As Burns comes in, kicks the goal, lovely kick.
Johnson finished with 6 goals, and 28-year-old Podziali with 5 majors in his first game in a winning Geelong team. The Cats home and dry 159 to Port Adelaide 64. Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.